thickened with cornstarch, it's scented with mastic as well as rose and orange blossom water. It's then set and garnished with nuts and pomegranate seeds before serving. Today on Cravings for Adventures, we're making Muhallabia. I love the way that word just flows over my tongue. Muhallabia is an Arabic milk pudding. I've had this many times during my childhood and I always wanted to try making it myself. Now, it uses a few very simple ingredients, including milk and sugar, of course, but it also uses rose water and orange blossom water together with something called mastic, which also gives a fantastic flavor, very subtle, to this dessert. Before I go any further with this recipe, do make sure you subscribe to my channel and make sure that you've rung the bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. Now, let's get cooking. I have 4 cups of whole milk. I'm just going to add some of the milk into my pot so I can dissolve 3/4 of a cup of cornstarch. Once the cornstarch is dissolved, I'm going to add the rest of the milk. I'm also going to add 1 cup of heavy cream. If you want a lighter pudding, you can omit the cream and just add 5 cups of milk. Now I'm going to add half a teaspoon of mastic. Mastic is a resin that you can find in most Greek and Middle Eastern stores. You can find it in its whole form, which looks like a raisin, or in this convenient powder version. I find the powder very easy to use, but if all you can find is the whole version, freeze it before grinding and then store it in the fridge. Mastic has a similar flavor to pine and it's very subtle. I'm going to add 1 teaspoon each of orange blossom and rose water. And finally, I'm going to add 1 cup of sugar and I'm going to allow this to dissolve and the milk to thicken. This should take about 5 to 7 minutes for the milk to start to thicken. I also like to scrape the bottom with a flat spatula to make sure that the milk isn't crusting at the bottom. Once the milk is thick, take it off the stove and allow this to cool before pouring it into dishes or ramekins. I prefer to use these cute 4-ounce mason jars. These are 125 ml and they're the perfect size for serving. Once filled, I can just pop a lid on and refrigerate. You can chill your muhalabia from 6 hours to overnight, depending on the size of the dish. This has been chilling overnight. The texture is firm but jiggly. To garnish before serving, I like to add some crushed pistachios, slivers of almonds and pistachios, and some pomegranate seeds. The pomegranate seeds have a great pop of color, but they also add a nice touch of sourness in contrast with the sweetness of the custard. Enjoy! Thank you so much for joining me on Cravings for Adventures. I hope you enjoyed this delicious recipe for Muhalabia. It's such a simple recipe and it is so easy to put together. You can make it family style, that is putting it in a big dish, or you can make it like I did individually in ramekins or in mason jars. If you love this recipe, give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment below. I really want to hear from you, so let me know what you think about the video. Also, you can let me know what other recipes you're looking for. Don't forget, if you love the video, share it with your family and friends so they can enjoy it as well. And follow me behind the scenes on all of my social channels. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, and TikTok. Until I see you next time, do take care. Bye.